Hello friends, and welcome into another painting of Dumbo today, and we're going to start with some of the black line work. And I picked out this iridescent gold that I think is going to be really cool because this is a 50th anniversary statue painting, filling in the ears with some of that gold mixed with white. What I'm finding is when I mix this gold with the white, it starts to look a little gray and muddy, and I'm not really loving the way that it's going right now. So immediately I switch course and say we need to go more yellow than we do gold. So I'm gonna take some of these tans and different variations of yellow and start kind of layering it over the grays and the golds that I originally put in. Line work again. Usually gonna go back at least 2 or 3 times with the black and just reinforce some of those lines and really make the character pop a little bit so you can see some of those details. And I'm taking a grayish purple now and putting in some of the shadows around the trunk and the ear and the sides of the head. Chose the purple just because with this palette using a lot of yellows and pinks, I'm finding that the golds and grays just don't look great with it. So probably looks a little different for you, but for me it's like this light purpley color that's really pretty and I think works really well with it. And we'll take some of this strong primary yellow and just go back through, and this yellow is going to serve as the mid-tone for pretty much the whole painting. I want to keep it nice and bold because it is a statue, but we don't want it to look gray and realistic like Dumbo himself, because it's not Dumbo, it's a statue of Dumbo. Taking in some of the whites and put the highlights in, and now a little bit of pink just to give it some pop and a little bit of color. Looks really crisp, especially in the eyes. If anything, the eyes look a little too realistic, so we might have to take some paint, put it over that pink eye that I just put in there, because it honestly looks a little too character-y for a statue. We kind of need those eyes to look a little more, yep, that white is going to make those eyes look way too lifelike, so we'll have to come back and fix that. Putting in some whites, some stripes through the ears, giving everything a little bit of shape and body, some wrinkles in the legs. There we go, let's touch those eyes up a little bit. Gonna use some bronze in the eyes. Go back through with some lighter tan around the cheeks. This thing is starting to come together for sure. And go and put some black behind those wrinkles. Paint over the wrinkles a little bit, back and forth, back and forth. Let's work on the mouth a little bit. We'll touch the hat up. We'll go back to the eyes for sure. Use a little bit more of that stronger purple for our deepest colors in the back of the head, under the chin, under the ears. And now we're just going details, details, details. Little tweaks everywhere, little marks you probably can't even notice in the video. Starting to get really dynamic, really bold. Definitely doesn't look like a character, it looks more like a statue, which is what we're going for. Really happy with this one. I love these 50th anniversary statues. I can't wait to get back to the parks to check them out one more time before they all disappear in 2023. These statues are such a cool addition to all 4 parks.